Rahalya, and it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to the 12th webinar of Managed Fisheries Innovation and Startup Hub Fortnightly Webinar Series. So before we begin today's session, I would like to briefly introduce about the Managed Fisheries Innovation Startup Hub. So MANAGE-FISHub is a newly established national level incubation and innovation hub at the National Institute of Agriculture Extension Management, Hyderabad, supported by the Department of Fisheries, Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Government of India under the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. So this hub is dedicated to transforming the fisheries and aquaculture sector through technology, entrepreneurship, and ecosystem development. So through this Managed Fish Hub, we are offering a range of incubation, mentoring, and capacity building programs that empower startups and innovators to scale their ideas into successful ventures. And also, I'm proud to tell you that in 2025 alone, we successfully delivered 7 national level programs reaching participants from more than 25 states and union territories, and we hosted 76 expert-led sessions engaging 1,473 participants from academia, startups, and industry, and fostering meaningful dialogue across the fisheries value chain. This impact has been driven by the focused initiatives such as incubation and pre-incubation programs, Aqua Eureka programs, fisheries startup and aquapreneurship stakeholder meets, our fortnightly webinar series, and internship and capacity building initiatives, all working together to build a vibrant, future-ready fisheries innovation ecosystem. We look forward to deepening our impact by connecting innovators, entrepreneurs, students, investors, and policymakers to build a vibrant and resilient fisheries innovation ecosystem in India. With this, let us begin today's session on ornamental fish culture, business, and startup opportunities. And we look forward to an insightful and engaging discussion today. So, to introduce our first speakers for the today's session, I would like to call our manage intern.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, all. I'm Kalaivan A from Team MANAGE-FISHub. It's my immense pleasure to introduce our speaker, Atul Kumar Jain, sir. He with specialization in freshwater ornamental fish protection, farm designing, health management, life-saving equipment, designing of public aquarium gallery, and institutional funding. He has over 36 years of experience in aquaculture as a researcher, academician, trainer, and entrepreneur. He served as Institute of Fishery Education, Mumbai from 1983 to in 2006, he resigned from CIFE and established his own freshwater ornamental fish breeding farm in Udaipur, Rajasthan, which was later upgraded into the Skill Development Center in Ornamental Fisheries. Through his sincere effort, this small production unit evolved into a research and training center known as Ornamental Fisheries Training and Research Institute (OFTRI), aimed at developing and promoting ornamental fisheries in the country. Dr. Atul Kumar sir is well known both nationally and internationally in the field of ornamental fisheries and has been invited as a keynote speaker at several seminars and symposium. He also be a member of various ornamental fishery development assignments and played an instrumental role in the formulation and implementation of the several government schemes related to the ornamental fisheries. He has additionally served as the team leader of the project monitoring unit for ornamental fishery development constitution by National Fisheries Development Board, Ministry of Fisheries and Animal Husbandry, Hyderabad. With this brief introduction, I would like to hand over session to you, sir.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning, Team Manage. I think the introduction was not brief. It was quite exhaustive. Anyways, I welcome all the participants for this specific session, and I am thankful to Team Manage for organizing a program on ornamental fisheries, because ornamental fisheries nowadays has become a very like a hot cake, because the government of India has realized that this is the sector which is having potential to provide livelihood opportunity and entrepreneurship development opportunity to large sector of people throughout the country in rural areas and urban areas. So government of India has taken up an initial initiative in the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, and a budget of around 572 crore was exclusively allocated for the development of ornamental fisheries in India. If we look at I'll just first briefly in 3-4 slides, I will explain I will talk about the potential of ornamental fisheries development, and then I will talk about the activities, what we are doing for development of ornamental fisheries. The domestic trade of the value of the domestic trade in India is something around 1,000 crore at present, and our export is something around 35 crore during 23-24. It has crossed 35 crores. Though our contribution to export is not very significant, but our domestic market is very, very huge. Presently, about 2% of urban households are keeping aquarium in the country, but by 2030, it is visualized that the domestic value of the domestic aquarium trade will grow to 5,000 crore. The export will be contributing about 100 crore, and the number of hobbyists will increase to about 5% of urban household. As I told that it was in 2020 that the government of India has realized that ornamental fisheries is
So
having a lot
sorry
of
for
potential.
interruption. Are you going to share the PPT, right?
Yeah, yes. Is it not shared?
No, it's not shared. It's not visible.
Okay, just I think I shared it just again, just 1 minute. Is it visible now?
Yes, now visible, sir. Kindly make it slide
Oh,
shown.
okay. Is it fine now?
Yeah, fine, sir.
Okay. Now under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, a special focus has been given to ornamental fisheries development in the country, and a budget of about 572 crore was allocated for development of ornamental fisheries alone under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. If we look at the domestic trade of ornamental fisheries, though the aquarium shops you can find everywhere throughout the country nowadays, earlier which was limited to only metro cities of the country, but now you can see aquarium shops throughout the country because the number of the aquarium hobbyists are increasing everywhere. But if we talk of ornamental fish production centers, then ornamental fish production is mainly concentrated to West Bengal, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and then slightly it is done in Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka. Mainly in coastal states of the country, ornamental fish production activities are mainly ornamental fish production is mainly done in the coastal states of the country. But after the introduction of Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, now Government of India is also targeting inland states of the country for production of ornamental fish. Because what happens that presently we are bringing fish from coastal states and the distance is very far. So during this transportation process, there is high mortality and it is adding to the cost of the fish, and which is ultimately the cost of borne by the cost of product is higher for the hobbyist. That is why now we are concentrating that we are able to produce ornamental fish in inland states also. And now Government of India has taken up now in many states of the country, in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, Haryana, activities have already started of ornamental fish production. If we look at the number of aquarium shops in the country, that presently there are about 11,000 aquarium shops presently. But as if we want to increase the number of hobbyists to 5%, then the number of shops required will be around 30,000. But presently our shops are limited to only 11,000. So there is a very huge scope for even setting up of not only ornamental fish production farm, but setting up of aquarium shops also. There are many activities which are related to ornamental fisheries. Ornamental fisheries is not only limited to ornamental fish production, but there are many activities like production and manufacturing, production of ornamental fishes, freshwater ornamental fishes, marine ornamental fishes, culture of aquatic ornamental plants, then manufacturing of the aquarium accessories, the aquarium toys, medicines, feeds, then trading of the these aquarium products, trading of the fishes, export of the ornamental fishes, then servicing of the aquarium. That is also a big industry in itself. It provides a job, it provides employment to large number of youth in our country. That the servicing of the aquariums. Then entertainment also, because if you set up public aquarium gallery where you display large number of beautiful fishes, that also through this also you can earn a lot of money, because presently there are very few public aquarium galleries in our country, and they are not mainly of international standards, we have only few public aquarium gallery. Like recently, one gallery has been set up in Ahmedabad, which is of international standard. But there are not many aquarium galleries. But it is not that every time you have to set up a international standard public aquarium gallery. But even the number of public aquarium galleries is very less in our country. So that also all our youth and entrepreneurs can take up this activity of setting up of public aquarium gallery at their places. Now there are many types of ornamental fish production unit. Which are classified. Like, it is not there that always you have to set up a very large ornamental fish production unit. You can set up a backyard unit. You will require an area of about say just 1000 square feet area will be enough to set up a backyard unit. You can set up a medium scale unit. You require something around 2000 square feet area. Then you can set up a large scale unit for which you require something about 5000 square feet of area, and you can produce quite a good number of ornamental fishes, and it can become a economically viable venture. Now I will talk about just briefing about the potential of ornamental fisheries in the country. Now our organization, that is Ornamental Fisheries Training and Research Institute, is mainly concentrating on skill development of youth, farmer, entrepreneurs, so that because it is realized that it is because of the lack of the skill development, the sector is not developing. That is why, along with our commercial activity of fish production, we are also engaged in skill development activities. Our center is recognized by National Skill Development Board, National Fisheries Development Board, as well as MANAGE. So we have been organizing number of training programs. So far, we have already trained more than 1,000 persons, almost from every state of the country, including northeast states. We are involved in production. We are breeding about say about 20 varieties of ornamental fishes at our farm, which includes live bird, goldfish, koi carp. Several varieties of cichlids are being bred. We are also involved in production of seeds of the edible fishes, mainly of Indian major carp. Then we are engaged in setting up of aquarium-based recirculatory aquaculture system for many institutes and many R&D organizations, where they are with the help of these aquarium-based recirculatory aquaculture system, which are mainly established in the R&D facilities of big companies, where they are developing feeds and medicines. Then this is our retail outlet at Udaipur, which is in around 500 square feet area. And since we are located in Udaipur, Rajasthan, so we have set up a retail outlet there. We are also in fabrication of large aquarium for malls and for offices and for other places. And then in banks, we have banks and hospitals. We have installed many number of aquarium which are managed by our commercial wing. Then we are also in consultancy for if someone is interested to setting up of a public aquarium gallery or developing some reports for government funding or funding from the banks. We are also doing that consultancy surveys. We have established one Aqua One Center with the help of NFDB, where we are having the facilities of testing water and soil quality and diseases of aquarium fishes. This is one of our laboratory. Now, if we come to skill development activity of our institute, we are mainly, this is our one of the very important activity where we help the entrepreneurs to gain the skill of ornamental fish production or setting up of an aquarium shop. And we are also involved in supporting government departments in developing schemes and policy formulations. These are some of our important publications which are already published, like this book on best management practices for freshwater ornamental fish production is developed, published by NFDB. Then there is a book, another book on policy issues on ornamental fishery development in India, which mainly talks about the policies which are to be strategies which are to be adopted by government for development of ornamental fisheries in the country. Then how OFTRA helps a trainee? OFTRI helps in knowledge sharing, in skill enhancement, entrepreneurship support. Like if you need to prepare a DPR, you are looking for funding, then we help you organizing the funding through different government departments or through bank. then we help you in building a network along with the different, either with the suppliers or producers or the markets. We help in network building of our trainees. Then we help you in certification by different government departments so that you become a certified ornamental fish producer or aquarium technician. This is our faculty, and all of our trainers are master trainer, which are certified by National Skill Development Corporation, Ministry of Entrepreneurship Development and Skill Development of Government of India. Then how the training of OFTRI is helpful, that once you undergo a training with us, then you are able to set up your breeding farm, you are able to set up your aquarium shop, you can become a certified aquarium service provider, and you can become a entrepreneur. If you want to set up a aquarium manufacturing unit, then we help you, that our training is helpful you in all these activities. We are organizing mainly three type of training program. One of our training program is on-farm training program, where people are coming to our farm, and they are at the farm. They are mainly trained in production of fishes, in breeding, production of fishes, and they are taught about the about the fish diseases, about the fish feed, about the fabrication of aquarium tanks, about the farm design, water quality management. Everything is covered in this training program. It is normally a 5 days to 10 days training program, depending on the requirement of the candidates. And we are organizing tailor-made training program for different state fisheries department, for colleges of fisheries in the country, and for other different agencies. Then we are organizing an online training program for aquarium traders, for existing aquarium traders of the country. We are organizing an online training program, which is of 12 hours duration, organized over a period of 3 days. And you get once you qualify this, attend this training program and NSDC, and you become a certified aquarium technician. Then we have designed a special training program for the aquarium hobbyist, which is of 240 minutes. And this program helps in learn the basics of freshwater ornamental fish and aquarium keeping. And this is available online. This has been available online. And the course fee of this program is for Indian candidates, it is 2,000 rupees, and for foreigners, it is 100 US dollar. So this anytime anyone can join. If you want, we can share the link with you, and you can enroll for this training program. This training program help any aquarium hobbyist to that, so he knows how to maintain an aquarium at home. And even for aquarium traders or ornamental fish producers, it is very, very helpful. Now, with the talking all these things, I will just show you that what are the facilities we are having at our farm. This is our farm, which is about 50 kilometers from Udaipur, spread in the area of 18 acres. We have large number of earthen ponds, some very large ponds, some very small ponds. Then we have the large number of cemented tanks, which are semi-covered. And because the ornamental fish production, you mainly require cemented tanks, because every fish you cannot culture in earthen ponds. So we have large number of cemented tanks. Then we have sort of a greenhouse for temperature control. Then we have a display gallery, because any trainee who is coming to our center, they are shown different type of fishes which are displayed in the aquarium. And this is one of our facility. We have large number of cement tanks, which are semi-indoor, semi-covered, and this facility is used for breeding as well as for farm culture. These are another set of cemented tanks at our farm, which is mainly used for breeding and culture. And this is some tanks which are exposed to sunlight, so that sunlight is very important for ornamental fish farming, so that which helps in development of color of the ornamental fishes. And then this is one of our koi pond, where we are growing koi to very large size, and we are having koi of about 1 to 2 kg at our farm in very large number. Which we are supplying to the domestic market. And this is our just a few photograph. This is our open classroom, I will say that, because many classes we conduct in open. This is also a view of our indoor classroom. This is our classroom. You can see, have a view of the classroom. This is our hatchery, because where we are located, it is very, the temperature is very low during winter season. So we are having an indoor hatchery. This is our mess canteen, we can say, where the students can have their. This is our dormitory type of accommodation. We provide anyone who is coming to our center. We have the in-house facility, but it is only a dormitory type of accommodation. When you come here, we help you to learn fabrication of aquarium. Then the collection of wild ornamental fishes, that also we cover, because there are many varieties of wild ornamental fishes which are of ornamental importance. So we help you to learn that how to collect the, identify that which are the ornamental fishes in wild and how to collect them, how to do the netting in the pond, so to collect the fish from the pond. Then how to prepare we help you to prepare a detailed project report if you are looking for funding from different organizations. So we help you to develop a project report. Then water testing. Then if you want to do the water testing, you must know that how to do the water testing. Everything is taught about at our form. So with this, because the time given is very, very less, so it was not possible to talk in detail about everything. So I have tried to cover that what is the potential of ornamental fisheries in the country, and what type of activities you can take up. So with this, if you have our participant have any questions, they can either talk to me now, or they can take my number, and they can always talk with me, and just they can say that they were the participant at the managed training program. And it is not that every time we charge for the consultancy, but for our basic information, anytime you can call me and talk to me. My number you can note down, that is 900-125-4762. I will repeat it again, 900-125-4762. Thank you very much. I think I have not taken more than 20 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for briefly explaining about the activities of ornamental fish production and how to set up a ornamental fish production in large scale, and how well your institute is scaling up this, and the various activities supporting the entrepreneurs and farmers, and various skill enhancement programs supporting R&D in the ornamental fisheries sector. Thanks for letting us know various training programs and how anyone can benefit from attending this training program at your institute. It's really inspiring to see the various facilities that you have shown within this short time. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your insights with us. And the participants, if you have any questions regarding this session, you can keep in chat box, and also you can raise your hands. So the questions will be taken up after the second speaker presentation. So Atul sir, kindly wait. We'll have the discussion session at the end of the session. So without delay, I would like to invite our second speaker. So to invite our second speaker, I would like to call our managing intern Archana.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Archana R from Team MANAGE-FISHub. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Shalmanul Faris CK, a graduate in mechanical engineering and a passionate ornamental fish entrepreneur from Malappuram, Kerala. Since 2019, he has been successfully running CK Guppies and Betas, a dedicated venture focused on breeding and promotion of high-quality guppies and beta fish. What started as a passion has grown into a recognized ornamental fish business, earning trust among hobbyists and aquarists through consistent quality, scientific breeding practices, and hands-on experience. Through CK Guppies and Betas, he has contributed to strengthening ornamental fisheries ecosystem by sharing practical knowledge, promoting responsible fish keeping, and inspiring many young enthusiasts to keep up on ornamental fish culture as a viable enterprise. With a short introduction, I hand over the session to you, sir.
Hi, good morning all.
Good morning, sir.
Some issue, technical issue, can't connect the camera. So, is it all okay?
Yes, sir. Okay. If there is any problem with your camera, okay, we can go ahead like this.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
not presentation. Just a second. I'm going to share my screen. Can you see my screen?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Just screen it. Yes, connecting.
Yeah, now your screen is visible.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry to interrupt you. Okay. First of
Kindly
all,
make it slideshow mode, sir. Slideshow mode.
Actually, this
just a second. Sorry.
Is this the PPT one, sir? The final one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, I introduce myself. My name is Salmanul Faris. I'm a BTech graduate in 2018. After that, I just working in engineering field. In a, in a in 2019, I just started my passion about fish farming. So after that. I just started with a very small setup, like 2 or 3 tanks from 2019. But now I have more than thousands of tanks for guppy farming, and also 2 acre of plot. I'm doing fish farming. Now successfully running this as a profession, as a fish breeding. I have 7 employees. My farm name is CK Guppies and Bettas. I'm mainly focused on guppy fish. Around 60 plus varieties of guppies I am breeding in my farm and supplying all over India. 5,000 plus happy customers we have all over India. And this is my tank setups. I'm using cement tanks and I think you know these fridge tanks, scrap fridge tanks. Hello, are you audible? Am I audible?
Sir, you're audible, sir. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. This is fridge tank setup. Uh, uh, in ornamental fish farming, I'm focusing on guppy fish. There are a lot of ornamental fishes. In that, I'm mainly focusing on guppy fish. More than 60 plus strains I am breeding in my farm. Do you bothered about the guppy strains? This much strains guppies having? All are bothered about that? Do you know about that previously? Uh, just a second. Ornamental fishes we can divide it into 2 types. There are live bearer and egg layers. Live bearer means no eggs. There fishes. I'm a little. These fishes
Sir,
give. Ah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Language.
okay, sir.
Yes, I think.
No problem, sir. Yes, yes.
Give birth to live young ones. The egg layers, they lay eggs. For live bearer examples, guppy fish, molly, platy, swordtail, endless. Their features are very easy to breed. Live bearer, good for beginners, uh, and fast reproduction. Fast reproduction means especially in guppy fish, they are breed monthly. 28 days. They can reproduce. And in egg layers, the examples betta fish, goldfish, koi carp, angel, and tetra, gaurami, barb fish, cichlids. Comparing live bearer, the egg layers are little difficult to breeding, and also higher value fishes. But in live bearer, comparatively cheaper. Then some of the fishes I will show you. Just a second. These are some of guppy fishes in our farms. These are some of the guppy fish. In guppy fishes, male fishes are good looking one. Female, just like a normal guppies. This is female guppy. The other fish, other images all are males. The first one image is female guppy, remaining all male guppies. In guppies, male guppy only good looking. Here I am using cement tanks for breeding and rearing. In this uh, for guppy breeding, we must know about breeding cage. This I am showing breeding cage image. uh, guppy having a nature, they eat their own babies, so we must know about the breeding cage. If we use the breeding cage, then only we get the babies, otherwise they eat their own babies. So you when we are coming to guppy breeding, we must know about breeding cage. We definitely use this type of cages, then only we will get the babies, otherwise they'll eat. uh, when the babies are ready to when the fish ready to breed, we put a female fish inside the cage. When they give birth, their babies come outside, then we can collect the babies. After collecting the babies, we just give them live food like moina, artemia, and daphnia, like that. Live food we supplying to the babies. For adult food, we are giving pellet food. In my farm, I'm using artemia flake, uh, and prince bean, like that food I'm using for adult. For babies, artemia, brain shrimp, hatchet, artemia, and moina, daphnia, like that food. When we produce more quantity fishes, we definitely market these kind of fishes, then only we can do like a business. So I am using marketing channel like nearest aquarium shops. I'm supplying to the nearest aquarium shops, and I having a on Instagram page. My page name CK Guppies and Bettas, and WhatsApp groups, and also YouTube channels. We are promoting our farm through YouTube channels. You can also check our channel, our farm videos in YouTube. Just to share, just to search CK guppies and bettas, and we can use a website. We have the website ckguppies.com, and we can conduct some exhibitions in any crowded area. We can showcase our fishes. Then these techniques, these methods, we can market it. We can earn money from this profession. I'm a mainly we the basic requirement for this guppy breeding, just to know about the water quality, pH and temperature. Mainly in my farm I am checking two parameters, temperature and pH. There are a lot of other parameters are there, but in my farm mainly I am checking temperature and pH. pH always keep 6.5 to 7.5, and temperature I am keeping 24 to 28 degrees Celsius. In this, when we checking these two parameters, definitely do not come any kind of diseases. If we do not checking this kind of parameters, there is a chance to come diseases. So like fin root and white spot, fungus, like that. Many kind of diseases are coming in this field, in this fish farming. So we, in my experience, keep good water quality and proper food, and proper lighting. We can avoid the diseases like fungus, white spot, and fin root, like that. Diseases we can avoid. Always maintain the water quality and feed good protein contented food. In when we want successful in this field, definitely use brine shrimp or artemia, like that, food for the babies. Then only we can grow the babies fastly when we are coming to into this as a business. So in this field, very cheap we can start, because I'm using this kind of scrap fridge tanks. So it showing it is very low investment we need on for this farming. I'm using this kind of tank setups, but initially we can use this kind of low investment. And for the women and the college students, all are easy to start this business. Then when we do regular water change, do not come any kind of diseases. So it's if you know more about any other fish related doubt, you can connect our WhatsApp. Just note down the number 888-6673-773338, or you can connect it through our Instagram page, social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Just search CK Guppies and Bettas, or you can use our website ckguppies.in. Thank you all. I think you have any doubt, we can discuss.
Yeah, sir, are you going to show any video?
Yeah.
Yeah, please do it.
Yeah. One second. Can you see this video?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is our a small portion of our farm. These all are fridge tanks. In my farm, more than thousands of scrap fridge tanks are using. Some guppy images I will show you. Our current stock, just some vibrant guppies. This is platinum red tail big ear. There are a lot of varieties are in this. So this is another type, yellow mosaic. This is yellow mosaic guppy. This is albino full red. In guppies, there are two types. One is albino variety. The another one is black eye varieties. For albino means red color eye. You can see the images. This color, red color eye. They are albino varieties. This is albino red. So the other varieties are having black color eye. The some good variety just in this in this you can see the babies inside their stomach. They're glass belly varieties. This also an albino variety, albino golden glass belly. You don't know the clarity of you can just view the video. In this their stomach you can see the bones and their babies all you can see. They are calling glass belly guppies. There are lot of types like glass belly, snake skin, koi type, the dumbo ear. Dumbo ear means their ear will like look like an elephant ear. This are different strain. Blue koi. Their head like a blue color. Normally red color come, but this is blue color. Some kind of feed, what kind of food I am using, I can show. This is Prince Win. These are OSI Artemia flake I'm using for adult. OSI in an international food. This is American food. This is brine shrimp egg. This is the Artemia flake. Inside that bucket, like this. We just crush and feed it to the babies. Sorry, adult. This is Moina, live culture. There a live animal in that. We are feeding to the babies this food. We can easily grow the moina in our farm. We can feed the yeast and they'll multiply.
Yeah. So I think that's all, sir.
Yes. This is brine shrimp egg hatched, Artemia. This is a small animal, brine shrimp. You can connect it through our WhatsApp for more inquiry or any other doubts or something. You can connect in our WhatsApp.
So definitely, thank you,
you.
Salmanu sir, for the briefly explaining about ornamental fisheries and its scope and the work of CK guppies and bettards. It's really good to hear from you, and thanks for showing practically the various species and the breeding techniques and the various feeding mechanisms. Thank you so much. So the participants, if you have any questions regarding this session, you can keep in chat box and also you can raise your hands. So the questions will be taken up now. Hope Atuls are also available. I'll quickly take up few questions in the chat box. And if you want to talk with the speaker also, kindly let me know. We'll unmute you so that you can talk.
Yeah, if you have any doubts related to guppy farming, you can ask me. I can clear.
Yeah. Sure. So there is a question from Parikshit R.D. Sutar. He's asking, which species can be used in aquaponics?
I
Atul sir,
recommend
Salman sir. Yeah, anyone.
for aquaponics, you can use little bigger fishes like koi carp, Oscar, like that. You can use the edible fishes also. I'm breeding guppy fish. They're small fishes. For aquaponics, we want to use little bigger fishes. Then only you will get the more result for the their vegetables thing. So I recommend bigger fishes.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Atul sir, you want to add anything to this?
Tilapia, catfish, koi fish. You can use goldfish also. I do not recommend guppies, but you can use edible fishes or in ornamental fishes, you can use bigger fishes, catfish, koi fish, like that.
No, I think I will add to the what
Any other question?
Faris has spoken. He's right to some extent, but actually it will depend on the size of your aquaponic culture facility. If your tank size is big for growing aquaponics, and if you are having a big size of tank, then you can definitely go for larger fish.
Hello.
But if you are doing it in a small facility, I think Faris, are you from Kerala? I understand you must be from Kerala, Faris.
Paris, sir?
Yeah.
Are you from Kerala? Are you in the state of Kerala? Your facility is in Kerala? I think
Yeah,
okay, fine. No problem. No problem. I have seen certain
Any
farms
questions
in
you can ask?
Kerala itself that they are doing aquaponics with the ornamental fish farming. So it depends on the facility of your size of your tanks. If you are having the larger tank, then you can definitely go for larger tanks because the amount of nutrients released will be quite high. But if your tanks are small, then you can definitely not go for a larger tanks. Then because for ornamental fish, every time you may not have a very large tanks. You may be having the smaller tanks, and you want to link them with aquaponics. Then you can always go for a smaller size of fish also. There should not be any issues.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, actually, this startup is Kerala-based startup.
Mm.
So I'll take few more questions. So there is a question to Kirtan Surtakal. So this question is to Faris sir. Why only guppies? Why not other breeds? What benefit does guppies offer over others? What are the other varieties that can be bred?
Yeah. Comparatively, comparing with other fishes, guppy breeding is very easy. Comparing, in my experience, when we are breeding, I'm not breeded the betta also, but comparing the betta fish, I'm I think it's very easy guppies, and the comparing with the other fishes like goldfish, molly, platy, like that fishes. In this guppy fish, we can more margin. So I just focused on guppy fish, and that's a unique strategy. Means I'm planning India's biggest guppy farm. That's my dream. So I'm focused on guppy fish. That's my mission.
Okay, Francis sir. Thank you. And there is one more question from Aaron. How is the collection of local ornamental species done and are they economically valuable?
I think this question is for me.
Yes, sir. Anyone can answer this.
Okay, Arul, see, it
Question one
depends on
more.
the varieties of ornamental fish which are available around you. I will not suggest that you should go to far off
Question once
places
more.
for collecting the wild ornamental fishes. You should look in your locality. What are the wild fishes which are of ornamental fishes in your maybe around your streams or your some irrigation canals or maybe in some village ponds you can have it. So it depends on the variety of ornamental fish. And what I want to say that maybe that if it that fish which is of ornamental importance, when it is used for eating, then it is sold at rate at by the weight. You know, maybe 100 rupees per kg or 50 rupees per kg. But when you collect them live, so you may sell, even if you sell for a minimum amount of 2 rupees or 3 rupees, and if you collect 1,000 fish in a day, then you can. But yeah, there is a one problem that native ornamental fishes are not very popular in our country. What you have to do, you have to get connected with some exporters, which are exporting wild ornamental fishes. If you get connected to these exporters, then really it is of highly economical. There are good exporters of ornamental fishes in Kerala, in Maharashtra, in Bombay, in Calcutta. There are many exporters are there. You contact to them, and you can sell your product to them.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Mm. Yeah, Francis sir, you want to add anything?
Uh, no, no.
Okay, okay. So I think that's all for today. So no more questions. So yeah, thank you participants for all your questions. Still, if you have any questions, you can contact the speaker. The speaker details are shared in the chat box. And also, if you missed any part of today's webinar and if you want to watch the key insights of this webinar, the YouTube link to watch the full session is also given in the chat box. You can watch it. And to stay updated on upcoming events and programs and exciting opportunities from MANAGE-FISHub, be sure to follow us on our all social media platforms. And with MANAGE-FISHub, we are opening doors to various programs from business incubation, expert mentorship to funding access. So, so you can follow our social media handles and you can check all our updates. Along with this, I have something to update. We are launching the Fisheries Startup and Aquapreneurship Stakeholder Meet, which aims to bring together all the key stakeholders of India's fisheries and aquaculture ecosystem on a single collaborative platform and bridge the information gap. So it provides the startups with the opportunity to showcase their innovations, and they can connect with the farmers and they can learn from the successful ventures. So we are organizing this program at Kerala University of Fisheries and Ocean Studies. So to know more details of this program, you can check the chat box and you can register for it. And along with this MANAGE-FISHub, we are launching first Fish Tech webinar series. It is an online initiative by the MANAGE-FISHub in collaboration with the Kerala University of Fisheries and Ocean Studies, Kochi. So this webinar series aims to explore technologies and innovations in the fisheries and aquaculture sector developed by the Fisheries Institution. So this webinar series is going to be held from 21st January to 30th January, and it is open to all the participants. So on this note, I would like to conclude the session, and I would like to express my sincere gratitude to both the speaker, Dr. Atul sir and Francis sir, for generously sharing your valuable insights and experiences. And also a heartfelt thanks to all the participants for your active engagement and thoughtful questions. I also extend my sincere thank to our director, Dr. Saranandra sir, for his vision and constant encouragement in nurturing aspiring entrepreneurs. And my appreciation goes to the entire MANAGE-FISHub team for organizing today's session so seamlessly. Before we close, please don't forget to share your feedback. The feedback link is given in the chat box, and also do register for the upcoming webinar. Until then, please take care. Bye. Atul sir and Francis sir, thank you so much. It's really nice to have you here.
Yeah, most welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Laila, were you air hostess earlier?
And also big thanks, give a wonderful
Laila?
opportunity to share my experience in this kind of wonderful opportunity. Big thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much to everyone and to the Manage for inviting me as a speaker in
You
this.
can feel free to contact us on our WhatsApp. You can any kind of doubt related guppy farming, I can help you. I can clear your doubts related guppy farming and other kind of fishes. I can share the knowledge, but I can confidently speak about guppies. From my,
thank you, Salman and Faris. Thank you very much for joining, and also Arul ji sir. Thank you very much.
Welcome, sir. Most welcome.
Yeah, thank you all participants.